Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Don't thank me. Observe that. Don't thank me. Best of luck. An explosive start. Observe the heavens with my divinations. That only. Don't thank me. Best of luck. Cloud has gathered.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanent!
That only. Don't thank me. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start. That only. Don't thank me.
Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm. Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm.
Testing, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay, not only am I audible, there is like no latency. That almost makes me wonder if I can actually stream on my computer tomorrow. Ooh! What? Whoops. What's up? Screw it. Twitch. It's your Lord and Savior King D353 here. I've never seen of Let's Play Honkai Star Rail. In the last stream, we finished off the... they don't show the name of the quest anymore. They don't show it there either. One sec. Bitch. Thank you. We finished off the Unraveled for Daybreak story quest. In today's episode, we've had fun with the story. Now it's time to have fun with the Divergent universe. For those of you who don't know, the Divergent universe is a game mode that's existed since Penacony, I believe, in which Screwlum essentially updated the simulated universe into... Well, you'll see what it was upgraded into. Point is, normally this isn't really content per se. This is like a, what's the word? I'm sorry, sometimes I forget words. Give me a sec. I'll just explain why I think it was. That's one of those games where you go in multiple times and get reset afterwards. I forgot the word of the genre, but like Binding of Isaac or Hollow Cure or Vampire Overlord. Those type of games where you run through and each run is kind of the same, but also different because your builds are different. I'm sorry for forgetting the English language. Point is, the Divergent Universe isn't really something that I would normally make content out of, but apparently, when the Divergent Universe changed, it got an update to the gameplay, and I was like, ooh, new gameplay? Maybe people would like seeing my first try at this new gameplay. So yeah, that's why we're doing the Divergent Universe today. Yes, more people voted for the story, which is why we did the story first, but doesn't mean we can't also show off the Divergent Universe, right? Is it going to be a one-off thing? Probably, but who cares? Anyway, let's do a warm-up to give people time to enter the stream. And for today's warm-up, I saved the hard mode of a bunch of these songs with the intention of doing them on camera, so let's do one. This is our warm-up. Alright, that was a fine warm-up. Now let's actually go ahead and do the Divergent Universe. I say right after somebody fucked off, because my warm-up took too long. Yeah, I get what I deserve, I guess.
Say, this is a pretty good spot to set up a Sparksicon.
Please stop. Pearl, what are you doing here? Systems running smoothly. Conclusion. My computational power has improved the simulated universe's response speed by 3.7%. Mr. King, your timing is impeccable. My optimism about this collaboration has increased by 7.3%. Is the IPC finally making a move on the simulated universe? Correction. My offer to work together is of my own behalf, not the IPC's. Not too long ago, I came to an agreement with Madame Pearl. For the next research cycle of the simulated universe, I'll add her to the list of collaborators. In return, she'll provide some computational supports. We've added wish power as a key variable to the new version of the simulated universe, which also includes the calculation weight of the path of elation. Considering that the ongoing Phantasmic games are a manifestation of the Aeon of Elation, this curriculum update will be presented in a similar fashion. Note, it incorporates collective impressions from modern online culture, so accuracy is not guaranteed. Did you ask Herta what she thinks? Madame Herta had no objections to the proposal. After the Battle of Iron Tomb, she has been actively searching for effective countermeasures against destruction, like advancing the practical application of imaginary pulse technology. This project could prove helpful. How exactly which power forms and influences the game remains a mystery. Conclusion: an excellent choice for a research topic. Besides the IPC's records on traditional Phantasmic games from before the Planet Arcadia's Canvas age are pretty spotty. Researching wish power will also help me carry out my duties more effectively. No time like the present. Why don't you give it a try yourself, Mr. King? I forgot it always starts me off on a tutorial. Alright, let's do the tutorial. And since this is the Planet Arcadia version, we'll use the Planet Arcadia team. Little one, I've left a tutorial guide in your system for you. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Check out that weird door up ahead. Oh, you look happy. Anywhere door. The next domain content depends on which waypoint pass you choose. You've got 3 waypoint passes to choose from this time. Combat, occurrence, or rewards. After completing a domain, draw 3 waypoint passes from the draw pile. Let's see what's in the draw pile. Waypoint passes drawn this time will have this marker. So combat, occurrence, rewards, and then combat 1, occurrence 1, rewards 5. So we have more. Is that level 5 rewards or just that? It's level 5 rewards. Shit. Okay. Let's check out the reward domain. I normally don't read these, but screw it, since we're streaming it. I hereby declare you guilty. In the silent courtroom, the Intellitron judges 23 fractals surround you. The ruler symbolizing discipline stabbed in the digital network underground like a flattened pine organ. It has been reported that the... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Reject the trial, take 300 of his fragments. Wait, what? You're not going to accept the judge's twisted logic and prepare to deliver a true failure. Okay, I'm actually curious now. We can just do that? Oh, yeah, no, fuck this. Like, all of the fuck this. Time to select a new domain again. There are 3 waypoint passes here. Come check them out. Narrative free waypoint passes drawn last round. Upon entering a domain, all displayed waypoint passes will be discarded, regardless of whether they were selected or not. Cards in the discard pile won't disappear. When the draw pile runs out, the shuffle will be triggered, and all discarded cards will return to the draw pile. Watch this card. This is a high-level domain of tons of stuff to explore. Check it out. High-level domains have more content. See those free reward frames? Most domains can be leveled up. After leveling up a domain, its contents will be enhanced.
A will of metal and stone.
All's revealed in divine.
I didn't want cosmic fragments, I wanted curios. None of these are really great. Is a dealer the aha moment? Is that what that is? Well, this is an elation team, so obviously I'm going to choose the elation one. During each extrapolation, you'll receive a deck of cards divided into a draw pile and a discard pile. After completing a domain, a certain number of domains will be drawn from the draw pile. Players can select them as their next domain. After making your selection, all displayed domains will be in the discard pile. Domains in the discard pile will not disappear. When the draw pile runs out, domains will shuffle. Will trigger the remaining domains from the discard pile back into the draw pile. The cool thing about this is, with how this works, you can actually choose your curios based on what your deck consists of. If your deck has more combat for some odd reason, you can get curios that give you things after combat. If your thing has more occurrence, curios that deal with occurrence. You get more gambling slots, curios that deal with gambling, etc., etc. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Unblinking sure. Thank you, Ron May. Oh, a score. I wonder if it means anything. 87 to 89. 86, so that's 89. Nope, doesn't look like that scoreboard means anything. I thought there was going to be like a number joke up there. Domains are divided into random ones and fixed ones. At boss, conversion, and respite domains won't be drawn from your deck. Instead, a fixed domain will be automatically generated for you to select.
Non-family friendly content up ahead. Be careful. Watch this.
Earth shot. Heaven trembles.
Clouds are scattered.
I'll stand in
People
the way.
always say that the will of heaven can't be overturned. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Patch of luck.
Alright, how strong are you? Are you going to require actual effort?
See you during my next stream. this is a pretty good spot to set up a Sparksicon.
I'm not done teaching you yet. One more round. Fortune Cat Mask. Enter the store to... Oh. Got some new tricks for you this time. At the start of each run, you can select a mask that will determine your playstyle of that run. Obtaining cosmic fragments also gains wish power. You can elect enough wish power to level up your mask. Each mask has its own unique effect. Put on the mask and see how it works for yourself. Enter the store domain and shop till you drop. Wish power obtained. For every 50 cosmic fragments obtained, gain 10 wish power. Up to 800 cosmic fragments will be taken into account per domain. Mask effect. When purchasing items in the store domain, refund 20% of the cosmic fragments consumed. Upon entering a wealth domain, it increases its level by 1. And I can't really choose any other type of mask, so sure, let's go with the shopping mask. So I'm guessing the mask basically replaced the blessings that you used to get from the different Chrysos heirs. I wonder what the bonuses were in Plan Arcadia. Excuse me. So clearly we're in a more demand moment. Look at all that wish power. It'll be stored in your mask and settled when you select a waypoint. Go touch the anywhere door, if I don't want to. Maybe I don't want to go anywhere. Maybe I like being here. How much wish power is required to level up? Wish power maxed out. You've leveled up. Well, that answers that question. Each level up grants 1 miracle. Trust me, pick this one. Increase the level of 2 random domains by 1. Increase the level of 3 random domains by 1. Increase the level of all wealth and adventure store and domains by... What happens if I just choose the wrong one? Will I piss her off? Alright. Wealth, store. There's also an adventure and a forge. Adventure! You can also check out the mask's effects here. I've added cashback rewards to the store. Go check it out. What the fuck's aberration? Occurrence of higher risks may be encountered in this domain. I topped up some wish power for you again. Give me curios. I don't know why, but I always like... Oh, that's an easy one. And it already goes into effect. I don't want to do that one. Propagation nihility, worthless. Erudition nihility, worthless. Harmony and propagation, maybe. You got a reward related to beacons. Take precedent, take a look. Attach a random beacon to one designated domain. Attaches one random beacon to a designated domain. This is the beacon effect that is applied. Add it here. In this domain, you can open chests to receive massive amounts of cosmic fragments, blah 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 blah. After entering this domain, obtains one random curio of 1 to 2 star rarity. Visit the waypoint just to got a beacon attached to it. You can check the domain beacon effects here. Most domains can have beacons attached to them, creating all kinds of interesting effects. Each domain got up to 3 beacons attached. Oh, I can't gain blessings after combat anymore. But let's be real, was I ever going to choose a combat node?
I'll take both big and small donations.
The mask has reached a key level. When the mask level is a multiple of 4, it can perform a greater miracle. This reward is solid. Go for it. Start of each extrapolation, you can select one mask to wear. Once selected, it cannot be changed. Each mask has a unique way to obtain wish power and its own passive effects. When a mask levels up, you can gain a miracle. When the mask reaches a level that is a multiple of 4, you can select more powerful grand miracle. Increase the level of all domains of the deck by 2 by attaching a negative beacon to them. Upon entering each domain, gain 4 additional wish power. Enhances mask effect when refunding cosmic fragments 1 additional time. You just enhance your mask defense. Now hit the store and treat yourself. Oh, I just realized. The workbench of creation isn't a thing here, is it? Store's been sold out. I still have money, though. Should I just say screw it and waste my money? Oh no, everything's more expensive now. Oh wait, there's nothing else to be expensive. Combat, occurrence, store rewards. To the boss fights.
Non-family friendly content up ahead. Be careful.
All's revealed in divining.
Watch this.
Mass can provide additional effects in combat. You can check out the effects here. Highlight. Increases final damage dealt by ally targets by 10% and reduces damage taken by 5%. When charge reaches 100%, activates the ultimate for the target of highlight. Their action advances by 100%, increases the final damage dealt by them and their memo sprite by 80%, lasting 2 turns. After an allied target uses an ability, highlight will get charged. When battling in the divergent universe, you can increase damage dealt and reduce damage taken. These effects will be enhanced by mass level increases. During combat, highlight will occur. After an allied target uses an ability and after accumulating a certain amount of action value, highlight will be charged. At full charge, the combat starter will immediately take action, and the character and their memos. Oh, so it's Don Hong.
People always say that the will of heaven can't be overturned. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Patch of luck. An explosive start. Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too. People always say that the will of observe the
Oh right, no, she's the one that started it, not Don Hong. Actually, she might actually be the correct person to do this with, because while Sparksy is a DPS unit, I think her damage comes from words. From the aha moment, not the alt. So maybe triggering more aha moments of Yao Guang is the correct move.
Say, this is a pretty good spot to set up a Sparksicon.
New items are available now. Press triangle to unlock. We got a sword. All wishes. Gain 30% wish power when entering a domain. During the card draw phase, you can redraw 2 times per match. I'm still not going to read this aloud, but I'm going to avoid skipping this since it's like kind of story, I guess. The simulated universe has a lot of optional world building. It is a lot to read through, so if you love lore and love reading, you will love it. Personally, I prefer having stories told to me rather than reading them. I know. Wow, you're so lazy and unintelligent. I'm sorry, Manorize. I just like to relax and interact with people verbally. God, why do I feel so hot? Be gone, shirts. You know, I always thought Timu's shirts felt fucking weird. I think I realize why they're Timu shirts now. They don't breathe for shit. There is a fan on in my room. Why am I sweating? Also, if anyone's thinking, wow, you buy from Timu? No, my mother does, even though I told her not to. Misfortune, futility, time, boredom, homesickness, ego. So these are all just going to be tales from the morning actors. And we get them every 100 books. If I'm on my own, why are you forcing me to start a game? Okay, now I'm actually on my own. Remember they said that they combined the stuff from the two different universes? I can't tell if that's true, 'cause I don't remember what the original universe's rewards are. There's a new elation thing here, right? Sadly, I think the elation one is meant for the Trailblazer. Nihility, elation. Increases the wearer's attack by 20%. After wearer uses a skill or ultimate on one ally character, increases their elation by 12 for 2 turns. Yeah, this is meant for the Trailblazer because all the other elation characters currently in the game and meant to be used later use their skills on opponents. The only one that uses them on allies is Yao Guang, and I'm pretty sure hers targets herself, not other allies. I'm still gonna buy this because I know I'll need it later, so I might as well just get it now. What is this? A legendary tricky utensil used by fairies. It can be used to superimpose the light cone to forever victual. Oh, this is something that I already bought and superimposed. Why did I get this? It's not sold out, but the upper limit is reached. Did I get you from an event? Wait, were you from the cooking event? You must be from the cooking event. Does that mean these other things are also from events? Okay, I should actually check if these are obtained from events before I do something stupid like wasting my stuff. Alright, this is still maxed out from the time that I spent in the Amphoreus version, so this doesn't reset. That is good to know. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Alright. Synchronicity level will gain every time we do something. Gladiator mask, camera mask, Megatron mask, horse mask, fortune cat mask. I already did that, but I guess the tutorial doesn't count. Cringe mask, slipshot mask, chariot mask, 2 mask. Waypoint passes, beacons. I wish I remembered what these 2 things are, but I don't recall them at all. Cosmic basically, don't spend your cosmic fragments. I feel like the beat a thing with only one character one would only be doable if you bring Hyacine in only. $60 or more curios. And these are for reaching the different levels. What's this? Pearl, limited edition. After displaying this in the Possibility Museum, everyone using this blessing store in store domains will increase the amount of personal blessings by 1. Additional curios by enemies necessary, and Genius Society's dangerous gossip. When receiving curios, immediately obtain cosmic fragments. Unable to obtain cosmic fragments for each 1 in 20 cosmic fragment lost because of this curios effect. Obtains 1 random curio of 1. So this one is just gathering curios. You know what? I'll stick with the Elation team because that final boss is weak to my Elation elements. Not Elation, Remembrance team. Gladiator. Enter the store domain after combat to obtain free items. Gain 45 wish power for every battle won. For every 3 battles completed, 1 item will become free in both the Curio Blessing shops and this next store domain entered. Visit can stack up to 4 times. Army reducing on destruction. Increase divine damage dealt by allies by 2%, decreases damage when charged to the 100 highlight character. Alright. This is a different mask, so was that always the effect? Full disclosure, I very rarely read those. It's probably because I've become too powerful for my own liking, but at this point, I just choose whatever is required for my equation, or whatever is needed to fill out my, books. I'm looking for occurrences, right? I genuinely don't remember. I'm gonna be rich, and I can't even get curios the right way. Remembrance and propagation, or destruction and remembrance?
Turn over this eternal page.
Oh wait, that was the wrong one. I was supposed to do Evernight, not Cyrene. Cyrene's isn't a buff. Is it a good thing to buff the aberration domain? How many planes are in this? Oh well, it doesn't matter. No matter how many enemies I face, one thing will remain the case. And that's that we're busted. Alright, blessing. Don't get rid of those. Got it. Army, erudition. AoE attack, weakness. Let's do this one.
Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us! They're lost.
Harmony to hunt remembrance, hunt remembrance. Hunt nihility, propagation, remembrance, destruction, harmony, propagation, remembrance. Elite aberration or occurrence. Oh no, they reduced the cosmic fragments I get after a battle. However will I recover from this? Mm-hmm. I guess I'll attach it to this one? Alright, time for another grand miracle. Oh god! The grand miracles also have the book thing, so there's gonna be points I'm gonna have to grab bad miracles. That sucks. Excuse me. Interesting. Do you also cost 1,000? I'm too poor for this shit. You can really just choose any way to curio, huh?
Play nice.
Finally forth! Turn over this eternal page.
Oh, so occurrences from, Amphoria still exist. Because Eracracy is an Amphoria-specific term. Yeah, I can't afford shit. Two curios are 1-star rarity and 100 fragments. No, give me two 2-star curios. Well, that's worthless with my 0 fragments. I wish leveling up the forge would give me discounts. Okay, so going through a door doesn't cancel out Siren's thing, but triggering an occurrence does. Do I have a chapel curio? I do. I'm not going to lose. I finally have money! It does look like level 5 is the max that something can reach, because the store didn't go up past 5. It really is funny how little the story actually matters. Because you're never going to choose an action based on the story. You're always going to choose it based on the results. Yeah. Hell yeah, always gamble, baby. We're in Planet Arcadia. Let the dice fucking roll. Roll for reward. Roll for reward. Reward.
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
I always do one of those because it will always be free the first time. That's also why even if there's a worthless thing in the store like Nihility, I'll still buy it because it can be replaced later.
Over this eternal page.
Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us!
We're lost. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. All energized. Have some sunshine. Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella and rise and shine.
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
Level 5 rewards. It literally does not get better than this.
Play nice. Final report.
Mm. $300 Enter combat. After winning victory, obtain 250 wish power. Just give me the fragments. So I'm pretty sure I already have enough wish power to level up. There's no need to get more. Oops, I almost forgot. I need to read it in my head so that you guys have time to read it as well. Adventure! Yeah, I don't actually use adventure domains. Attach 2 random beacons to 2 new domains. Let's go occurrence. Cause upon entering this domain, lose 100 cause friends and adds an occurrence. My poor cosmic fragments. I wonder if that jingle meant anything. I didn't even read the other one. I just saw get rid of a negative curio and get a new one and got excited.
Turn over this eternal page.
Ooh, super blessing, go! Respite, that means the next one is gonna be a boss fight. Okay, I don't have any nihilities to kill. Do I have any equations I even need more of? Not really. Okay, so Irene's thing is time-based.
Careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
Turn over this eternal.
I feel like the Strife Titan is some woman's hear me out.
May death protect us!
We're lost. So make up my stick. All energized. Dispel the gloom. Restore the sky.
I should have actually waited till after Evernight blew up to do that, but it's whatever.
Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this one. Embrace a new life. Return to dust. Darkness with me.
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Again. May this dispel the gloom. Restore the sky.
I shall remember this one.
Give us back our souls, please.
May death protect us!
Again. Again. Rise and shine. It's my turn to shine. Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. Your time to shine.
Embrace a new life. Death protect us! May wandering souls find their own way out.
Do you remember the 21st night of September?
This is a pretty good spot to set the sparks a call.
Dancing in September, buddy. If it was a holiday. Wow, so we go through each story one after another, rather than filling up one story then moving to the next. Okay. Alright, let's read the morning actor's story on futility. Oh, also we get a buff. Increase ally target speed. Oh, and I can do another. One more to be exact. Alright, give me a sad story about time. I remember seeing people talking about how, oh my god, this thing gives so many rewards. It gives 90 pulls worth of rewards. They're so generous. They were including this shit, and that's stupid. Don't include this as the rewards for the patch, guys. Alright, let's do another run. This time, I'm going to try to do a run with only one person task. So we're gonna wipe out everybody. Oh, I forgot that they give you trial characters now. that's cool. Anyway. We're gonna try to beat just Hyacine. Sure.
The futurist made this. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Guide with a rainbow bridge. Have some sunshine. So may the wind.
All hail the Aeon of Veracity. The Lion, the Witch, and the veracity of this bitch. I should have actually triggered my skill before I did that. In case, let's just do it now. For every domain removed, obtain 50 wish power. After each draw phase, randomly removes one unselected drawn domain. What domain shall we murder? I'm thinking aberration or a combat. Let's kill the aberration. So what happens if you enter a blank domain? I mean, how do you gain points when things are removed? We lost the forge domain. It's fine, it is what it is.
They're lost.
Okay, you gotta do too much damage, actually. Never mind.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Honestly, my SP gain is surprisingly high, so maybe I don't have to worry about saving my ult.
Wait for.
Oh no, I lost the battle domain. Whatever am I gonna do? At this point, I've just stopped reading. I thought this hat was a Wubbaboo. It's not a hat, it's the Twitch symbol. That was fun. That was my attempt at dancing to the music. During the draw phase, increase the number of cards drawn by 1. When losing a domain, 1 random domains gain the same number of beacons. Immediately attach 5 beacons to 5 domains. Increase domain levels of all. Let's do the beacon one, because the beacons I have are kind of good, actually. Time for our first boss fight with only 1 person. This is gonna be interesting. So anything here that's absolutely worthless to me? Nihility. Nihility is worthless to me. I actually should have chose the abundance one, because I'm gonna be healing half the time. Alright, can Hyacine win solely on her own?
May this fix dispel the gloom, restore the skies. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Guide with a rainbow bridge. Have some sunshine. The future is bright. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Do, motherfuckers.
So may the wind. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Gotta stop them here. Have some sunshine. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
I'm actually gonna win with just Hyacine and Ika.
So may the wind. Gotta stop them here. Have some sunshine. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Oh, so far so good. What happens if I enter a blank domain? course, I lost the elite domain. No regrets, that was definitely the correct decision. Since my thing revolves around losing equations. Not losing equations, losing domains. Lose wealth, not forge. Good. Like, a wealth domain is good, obviously, but I feel like I want forge if I ever want to get the weighted curios. Escapade Blessing. Wait, what? Oh, well, sorry for ruining your day, Boxo, but you had to do your shit. Wait, what? Okay. We're fighting a vending machine. Oh! It was an automatic fight. I guess it makes no sense. There's no vending machine enemy in the game. Fuck you. I don't even need to break you, but I did to send a message. I may be a healer, but... Remembrance and Wind. For every 50% of their max HP loss, characters following the path of destruction or remembrance gain 1 skill point. Each time a skill point is used, increased damage dealt by that much. I mean, I do technically take away a little bit of my health each time I do a thing, but that's only 1%. Then again, I'm the only one taking damage. Actually, yeah, I'm the only one taking damage. Let's do this, because I'm just going to essentially get infinite skill points. And with infinite skill points, Hyacine will become unkillable. Build up the rewards. Give a beacon to the rewards. I don't want to delete anyone's beacons. Why would I do that? Well, I guess there are negative beacons, but I don't have any negative beacons at the moment, so, yeah. I don't have 1,000, so that's worthless to me. I don't see any nihility to replace. Wait, there we go. Alright. Let's go, fucko. I'm unkillable!
They're lost. Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Have some sunshine. The future is bright. Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies. So may the wind guide with a rainbow bridge. Have some sunshine. The future is bright. So may the wind. Gotta stop them here. Don't be rash.
Can I take one more hit, or should I... Let's pop this, actually.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Have some sunshine. So may the wind.
The fact that I'm actually managing to win this is wild.
Sunshine.
I mean, I guess this is still early game. For those of you wondering why I actively chose the incorrect one, it's because I prioritize ones with these bookmarks on them, because the bookmark means you don't have it indexed yet, and indexing stuff can gain you, not Primo Gems, Stellar Jades. We're actually doing this shit. We are somehow managing to do all of this with just Hyacinthia. Like, I know I'm at a lower level of the game, but still. I don't mind losing HP. I'm Hyacine. I'm just gonna heal it back anyway. How much money do I currently have? Is that a thing I can check? $113, not enough for the store. So let's go to this one. I lost the store domain. Well, it's my only choice.
They're lost. May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Have some sunshine.
I got a pocket full of sunshine. Do what you do, but you're never gonna shake me. Sticks and stones are never gonna break me out. Take me away, a secret place, the great escape. Take me away, a secret place, the great escape. Come at me. Or die these saw blades that I have. That works too. You good? You good, Ika? Nice job taking it like a champ, Ika. I knew I could believe in you.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Bastards. Hitting Ika is illegal. Hitting Ika is a crime punishable by saw blades. I don't know where those saw blades are coming from, but you asked for them, I guess. Teehee, I'm in danger. For the record, you should not be being this cocky usually. What the hell? Well, clearly. So we should go without saying that was a fluke. Alright, let's see if I can actually beat the final boss of just Hyacine. This is gonna be some bullshit if I pull this off.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Gotta stop them here. So may the wind. May this faint dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Have some sunshine. So may the wind.
I actually should have waited till after I got hit a few times.
Restore the skies.
Well, it's kind of a balancing act, because technically if you, are, like, full energy, you're wasting the, points gained for when they hit you. The energy points for when they hit you, but at the same time you want to make sure you don't die, because, like, I'm only using Hyacine.
Have some sunshine. May this thick dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Uh-oh, he's angry. I think he's angry that I'm unkillable.
So may the wind.
The fact that my mask is beating his ass for me is definitely helping.
Dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
This gave me a free alt.
May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Have some sunshine. The future is so may the wind. Guide the Rick. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Have some sunshine. The future is bright. So may the wind. Gotta stop them here.
Wait, when did I get a shield? Why did I get a shield?
Gotta stop them here. Don't be rash.
Look at you, you actually did damage to me! Good job!
Dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Have some sunshine.
Dude, I have so much SP that I used the skill and I was still at 5 SP. Oh my god! You good, Mr. Borison?
May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. So may the wind. Have some sunshine.
Bro held on by a fucking pinky toe. That's a lot of elements. I really just did this. I won the entire thing with just Hyacinthia.
This is a pretty good spot to set up a Sparksicon.
This is a tad late, isn't it? Equip to cringe and win. Win against the third with only one character. Can't believe I actually pulled that shit off. Now for a story about boredom. How bad can a story about boredom be? Watch as I'm proved wrong and this is the most horrifying story yet. Wait, what? She conjured game boards in the air? This is a thing morning actors can do. Luckily, I shouldn't be surprised. A lot of people in this world have weird-ass powers, including fighting for a game of Mahjong, so I shouldn't be questioning shit. It's also just possible it could be a morning actor from Punk Lord. Do my ads even matter? Oh wait, there are unlockable masks? How do I unlock them? Interesting. So I guess you just keep redrawing and trying to get a set of 4? Wait, I thought it stops at 3 beacons. Oh, the mask gives you an extra one. Okay. No systematic aberrations detected. Looks like this framework based on wish power can indeed couple perfectly with a path-rooted architecture. Hypothesis: if the emotions of the organic life are likened to tides, when wish power is a spray that splashes up conclusion, a supplicant's acquisition of wish power shares similarities with the sentient life's faith in aeons. Now that Mr. Screw'em has finished the inspection, it's time for me to head back to Perlux Tower. I hope we can stay in touch and collaborate more in the future. What does that conclusion mean? The specifics still need to be refined, but I can point you in a direction. Those who possess path energy aren't necessarily path striders. One thing is affirmative. Miss Pearl has her own agenda when it comes to these Phantasmoon games, but at least on a professional level, she's a reliable partner to work with. Beyond the Phantasmoon games, ceremonies of elation exist throughout the universe, like the Devil Hunt on Vonlock, or the Eternal Race on the Twin-Sided Planet. These ceremonies follow no unified rules and offer no set rewards, yet they consistently stir up ripples across the paths throughout the universe. Hypothesis: they are explorations of the boundaries of elation. Keep coming back for tests as usual. I've still got some conjures I need to verify. Sparksy's Rise to Fame Diary. If this chat gets interrupted, Sparksy will disappear. Gray hair. Have you ever tasted that feeling of tossing and turning at night, anxious about your future? How many alt accounts do you have? When I saw it, the gap between Sparksy and second place was only 9,900. Wait, that's not how. Oh, 9.9997 million popularity points. I finally understood. Everyone needs a solid down-to-earth business to rely on. So allow me to introduce my new identity, proprietor of Sparksy Mushroom Grill. We're using a weekly livestream quota pre-registration system with offline interactive barbecue marketing. Want to grab some skewers? Given your track record, what kind of mushroom? No viruses, right? Don't worry, it's a super duper delicious shroom that all fire shrooms love. Your friend Sparksy Ride of Flame has gone online. They got him back online. Your subscribe channel, Sparksy's Mushroom Grill, is now live. I need to wait. I'll start a LIVETEXT broadcast for you. As expected of Sparksicle, only 1 minute into the offline surprise stream, and the surrounding area is already completely packed with people. She calms down the anxious fans, customers with her perfectly composed movements, grilling mushrooms. First her order, then his. After his, then his little friend's. After its order, it's theirs. After theirs, hers. A piece of cake. It's all under Sparksy's control. Sparksy really is crushing it whatever she does. Fresh out of the oven, a fragrant Sparksy fire shroom. Nom nom nom. Listen to every mushroom is squealing for Sparksy. Shrooms some mercy. Got any unwanted Sparksy fire shrooms? Donate them to me. Hey, sweetie, heard you're willing to work with us. I'll be right here, eagerly waiting for your reply. Alright, and that's it for the stream, so let's do our 10 pull and end things off. Wait, I saw a rainbow. I don't think it means anything because the tickets didn't have any color. I guess the train always shows a bit of a rainbow as it's approaching you. Alright, that's it for today's stream. We basically just did the minimum amount of time. But I feel like if I keep doing the Divergent universe, it's going to become too samey. Especially since I've proven I can beat it with just Hyacine. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream unless I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoyed and want to see more of my content, first those on YouTube, you can find me streaming at twitch.tv/KingD353. Again, that's twitch.tv/KingD353. I stream every night from 11 p.m. EST to whenever I feel like not doing that anymore. Every other link that I mention to Twitch will be in the description down below, so if anything else I mention interests you, check the description. Now those on the Twitch end, if you want to see more of my content, you can find me at youtube.com/KingD353. Again, that's youtube.com/KingD353. When I'm not re-uploading streams, I upload episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist and whatever random shorts I feel like uploading. If you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Again, that's buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation is appreciated. For $1 a month, you can help support the channel. I'm sure I get to eat food. If you want more control over donations, you can still donate to me at throne.com/KingD353. Again, that's throne.com/KingD353. Throne involves less around monetary donations and more around gift donations. So if you want me to get something, instead of giving me money to buy it, you can just give me the item specifically. Be it equipment for my channel, food for my mouth hole, or something to troll me with. Send me bombs, or such a broken character like Hyacine in my roster. Or for making the stream too short. I'm sure some of you might be like, bitch, 2 hours? Can I go for another hour? I was late. What's wrong with you? Finally, if you want to spend time with me, join your press Discord. Once you're able to chat, play video games, share memes, and have yourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see all you beautiful people later. Deuces, Kingdom.